Data from the National Shooting Sports Foundation shows gun sales are up this year, nearing a record set before the last presidential election in 2016. Foundation staff say 40% of people who are buying are first-time gun owners. Our research team looked into the ammo sales as well, but the 1986 Firearm Owners Protection Act repealed record-keeping requirements for the sale of most ammunition. We spoke with former FBI agent Phil Andrew about gun sales and what can drive increases as well as the transfer of illegal guns.
Well, I think there's a lot of reasons. One is this always happens in an election year. There's always tends to be a run on guns where there is a perception that there may be more regulation coming in place as a transition in administration. Two, there's a lot of instability, both economic and there's some civil instability that I think leads people to psychologically reach for firearms as a means for providing for safety. And that message has really been pushed, that the gun manufacturers really push the message that the gun is the way of keeping you and your family safe. And we have some policies and procedures in place to prevent illegal guns and guns getting into dangerous hands. But there are loopholes. There are problems with some of those programs that now, because of the volume, because of the pressure under time, because of the lack of ATF's ability to conduct on-site inspections during this COVID time, we're seeing those systems being strained. And one reaction to that could be, well, people are being denied their constitutional right because some of those systems are slowing. The other reaction could be, well, there's an increased importance for public safety officials to make sure that they are following the law and doing those background checks. Right now, one of the linchpins is that under the federal system, and this is required under most states. Some states have more stringent requirements, but under most states, they're just following the federal law, which requires a instant background check. And if there's any anomaly in that instant background check that doesn't result in an immediate denial, if there's some question of the person's identity or an incomplete record, the federal government has 72 hours to resolve that. And under the current law, if they don't resolve it in 72 hours, that gun purchase is allowed to go through.
And back to the data from the National Shooting Sports Foundation, it shows that the strongest growth of gun purchases is actually among women and black men. A Pew Research Center survey finds roughly 3 in 10 American adults say they own a gun.